Hello and welcome back to Bottom. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Ginere Haruka. Happy New Year, by the way, even though the day this comes out, it'll be like the 2nd of January, because I forgot that the party yesterday would be uploaded for like 4 hours, roughly 4 hours into the new year. So now here I am, sitting here like a dumbass. It is currently like still 10 p.m. And I'm decidedly not wearing a jacket today because turns out you start getting really warm when you start drinking. Fun fact, I seem to process alcohol really quickly. I can be like drunk as like I can be really tipsy like one moment and like an hour later it's completely fucking gone. So that's very nice, considering that there's gonna be champagne later. No, not champagne, sect, so sparkling wine. Phrases are annoying. But yeah, I'll probably be... Either one of two things will happen today. One, I'll stop the part shortly, just before midnight hits, go upstairs and, you know, celebrate the new year with my family. We already, like, got together and played some games. Well, me, my mother, my father, and my little sister played some games, and by that I mean my little sister played one game with us, the game of life, and then me, my father, and my mother played some dice games, while my older brother was being a coward and sitting everything out because he has no fucking sense of what you should do when you're at home on fucking New Year's with your family. You know, at least sit together a little bit. But he like basically just ate and then pissed off. So shame on him. But yeah, either that happens, or we get to the route split before the part ends. Before it's midnight, and then like after like an hour, or maybe even like 30 minutes, fucking knows. And then I'll restart, and then I'll start a new part for the start of the first route. I'll probably have to do that, because I 100% now expecting to land on the you didn't get any route. Now that homeroom's over, it's after school hours. Let's grab Momo-chan Sensei before she heads back to the faculty office. Sensei, I'd like to talk to you about something for the one room class. Do you have time?
もちろん OK よ。
Yuzuki says she wants to do sweets making for a one-room class presentation. Would it be possible to get permission to use the home ec classroom?
あなたの妹さんってお菓子を作ったりできるのね。
Nah, this is gonna be your first time, which is why I want you to help Momo-chan Sensei.
家庭科の先生みたいな感じでいいのよね。
Yeah, since you may have to use knives and heat sources.
引き受けたわ。出来上がるお菓子も楽しみだし。
Thank you very much.
それにしてもよく気がつくわね。大人の管理が必要だとかそういうこと。
Isn't that normal?
中学生にしてはよく気が回るというか。 大人びてるってこと。
Am I? I don't even know if it's a good or bad thing. But Momo-chan says that seems appreciative, so I'll take it as a compliment.
じゃあまた明日ね。
Oh, yes, thank you very much. I have something to do on the way home, so I brought Yuzuki with me to the plaza in front of the train station.
買い物?
Yes, we are. I was thinking of going to the photography store.
写真屋さん.
Yuzuki doesn't seem to get why we're going to the photography store, but she still follows me there. We arrive at the store. There's a machine that looks like a small ATM.
デジカメプリント.
As a picture I want to print out. Insert the memory card and pick out the photo I want to print. Looks like Yukizuki's finally understood. Want one for myself too, so let's get 2 copies. Printed photo slide out of the machine.
入学式に撮った写真。
I guess I could reuse this? Did I use this for part 1? No, I didn't. Part 1 was that one. So I can use this for now. I want to give this to you.
嬉しい。
She holds the photo preciously against her chest. No surprise, she's just happy about it. You've gotten it to you sooner. Sorry for the delay.
うん。ありがとう。大切にするね。
And I'll just live for mine. I'll hold on to both of them until we get home. Take a notebook out from inside my bag and slide both of our photos between the pages. That's all I came here for. Anything you need, Yuzuki? You can go home if there isn't anything else. She suddenly pulls out a phone and starts typing something. Huh? My phone rings. Yuzuki glances over at me. Must have been her sending me a message just now. Like cake? I want some cake! Looks at me with bleeding eyes. It's almost dinner time though. Yuko's making dinner for us tonight and you're gonna get lectured if you're too full to finish it. Her shoulders slump. I can't say no when she gets like this. Okay, fine. But you better eat all your dinner too, alright?
食べる。絶対全部食べる。
So what cake shack do you want to go to? Pretty sure there are a lot of them around here.
アプリコットさんのリンゴのプティングパイ。森戸屋さんの生チョコモンブラン。モントレさんのいちごむっちりシュークリーム。あと、シュガーパークさんの。
Wait a second, Yuzuki. You're going to eat all of those?
ダメ。
Yuzuki, you can't, in a lot of different ways. First off, we don't have enough time to go to all those places.
うん。
Two of us don't even have enough allowance for all that.
うん。
Most importantly, you won't be able to eat dinner after all that, right?
それはきっと大丈夫。
So she's confident about that? Still, we can't go to all of those, so pick just one.
大通公園。
Want to go to a cake shop near Odori Park?
そこの地下にホロロスイーツカフェがあるの。有名なお店のメニューがいっぱいある。
You don't know there's a place like that. Let's go there then. You already know a lot when it comes to sweets.
スマホでいっぱい調べたから。
Keep tabs on sweet shops?
ホロロは美味しいお店がいっぱいだから。
Hororo is a lot bigger than Tarukura, the city where Yuzuki and Yuko lived before. I'm sure there are a lot of famous sweets shops around here. Guess I might not be able to satisfy you with convenience store sweets anymore.
そんなことない。
She shakes her head so hard that I'm afraid it might go flying off somewhere.
コンビニのスイーツも美味しいから。
I'll buy you some again if I see anything new then. She must be really happy. She's bowed to you as she walks in front of me. I can feel the happiness radiating off of her as I follow her down the stairs leading to the underground area. Yes, come in.
お邪魔します。
Something very annoying, and because yes, I'm currently playing Victoria Chronicles 4, but I took a break the last 2 days to play some more Civ 6. I'm currently playing as Mongolia, Genghis Khan. So of course I'm trying to go for domination victory. Well, about that. So I'm boxed in, basically. There's only like one land path that leads from the where all my cities are to where the next Civ's cities are, because I already like took out all of Scotland. So now I'm just trying to take out the. So now I'm just trying to take out Pound Maker. There's like just a small, because everything is fucking blocked off by mountains. Literally everything. Like the only way is either going over water, which can be quite slow, and also, you know, barbarian galleys are everywhere for some fucking reason. And every time I try to build a galley, they immediately wreck it, or it takes way too fucking long to build a galley in the first place on the actual cities that have the city center harbor access, instead of having to build a harbor that immediately gets plundered before my own galley is finished. And either it's over water or like a one tile wide pathway past the fucking mountains that is still next to the fucking water. So if for some reason Barbarian suddenly gets a quadriem out of nowhere, they could just attack my units as I try to attack Poundmaker. But at the same time, the entire path is hilly area, so it slows down all my fucking units. It is so slow to get fucking reinforcements over there. It is so annoying. Like, at the same time, I guess I'm safe. Yuzuki Hesonly walks in wearing her pajamas. She just took a bath, so I can smell her shampoo from all the way over here. Let's get started then. Sit Yuzuki down in my usual chair. Put a stool up next to her and sit down. Two of us peer at my phone.
どんなお菓子がいいかな?
We're gonna pick out sweets to make for Yuzuki's one-room class presentation. Momo-chan Sensei said you should make some that's as simple as possible.
わかった.
She swings her feet as she nods. Enter cake recipe into the search bar. Which of course brings up a lot of different links, so I just pick one at random. Which pulls up a page full of photos of completed cakes.
おいしそう。かわいいショートケーキ。こっちはタルト。
Yuzuki eagerly stares at the screen. Cakes are really visually appealing, huh?
デコレーションも大事。
Said we should make sweets that look cute too. She nods vigorously.
これ作ってみたい。
A Yule log. It does look good, and it's pretty too. But isn't this really hard to make? Might be easier ways to make them, but the one in the picture looks really elaborate. Also, don't you eat these for Christmas?
食べたい。
Let's pick something you can make. Let's get you... I get that you want to eat it, but let's pick something you can make.
じゃあ、これがいい。
Oh, Mont Blanc. Yeah, this one looks good.
食べたい。
Looks like Yuzuki's prioritizing the one she personally wants to eat. But the recipe says it's intermediate difficulty. I still think we start with beginner or easy level recipes.
わかった。
You'll be able to make that someday. The one-room class is your first step towards that. You scroll down the page and look at lots of different Western sweets. Cookies seem pretty simple.
クッキー。
Grade school girls can make cookies. They should be simple enough. These Madeleines things seem easy.
マドレーヌ。
I feel like Yuzuki's just going to get excited about any kind of sweet at this point.
マドレーヌにする。
So why are you picking these?
食べたいか
Oh, I see. Sure, I think that's fine. I guess they're good for beginners too. The recipe itself doesn't seem to consist of that many steps either. I think Yuzuki and the rest of the one-room class could make these. We'll go with that then. I'll print this recipe out later.
ら。私の分も欲しい。予習するの。
That's a good idea. I'll print out some extras. I'll send you the link to the recipe too. We'll get the ingredients next. Let's go to the supermarket on our way home tomorrow. Recipe lists unfamiliar ingredients like granulated sugar and stuff. But I'm sure we'll be able to find it all at the supermarket.
楽し
Like if it's just simple beginner stuff, any supermarket should carry the stuff you need. Like hell, I should get like everything for like probably up to intermediate at any old supermarket. So we decide on what Yuzuki's going to do for the one-room class. Been staring at the Madeleine recipe on my phone ever since I finished my homework. First time making sweets. I got to do it together with Oni-chan. Can't help but smile. You know what another depressing reality could have been? I fucking end up on Yuzuki's route. It's like either I end up on Yuzuki's or I end up on none of the routes. Would be fucking peak comedy in a way. Look at my photo with Oni-chan. Photo from the day I started middle school. Photo of the current Oni-chan, the current me. Need to become able to call him Oni-chan as thanks. Doesn't have to be as natural as when Hinata did it. Oni-chan and I are brother and sister now.
おに。
Oh, sorry about that. Did I scare you? Hey, Oni-chan's voice from outside my door. From behind the door.
なんでもない。入っていいよ。
Printing out the recipe for the Madeleines on Dad's computer. Here you go. But he hands me a piece of paper.
本当だ。綺麗。マドレーヌがもっと美味しそうに見えるよ。
Yeah, it makes you want to eat them, right? Is that your stomach growling just now?
違うの。私じゃないの。
Oni-chan blinks in confusion. Right, I didn't hear anything. Reading through the recipe's fine, but don't stay up too late, okay? Alright? Good night, Yuzuki.
ありがとう。
Good night, Oni-chan.
おやすみなさい。
Good night. Oni-chan returns to his room.
また言えなかった。こんなんじゃダメ。もっと練習しなきゃ。
Place the recipe down, grab the photo of us on my first day of school, and burrow into my sheets. Oni-chan. I close my eyes as I call him that in my mind. Get sleepy right away and my practice ends immediately.
鬼。
Now that should have been the last choice. Ding ding ding, shut the fuck up. Yeah, between the I know I'm pretty sure it'd be difficult and the let's pick something you can make. That's like the choice. The last choice you get. And apparently the let's pick something you can make is actually for her route. Oh no. Okay, so only like the last 5 choices actually matter. Like the first choice that matters is asking is when Momo-chan sensei teases him about like, oh, are you interested in her, when you're asking if she's okay to staying home. Then the do you need something from my junior like little sister or girlfriend is the one is the second one that actually matters. Then there's the 2 from the snow thing, and then the last one. I think I did. That's not what I'm asking. Do you need something of my girlfriend, Bethley, Hinata, and let's pick something you can make. Assuming that adds like a score for for Bethley, I guess. But it didn't answer that, so like a 0 to Bethley, a +1 to Hinata, +1 to Bethley, a +1 to Hinata, +1 to Yuzuki. So it would be like a +2 to Hinata. So realistically, we should end up on hers. If it's like a weird score system, if you need exact choices, then I don't fucking know. Someone has just sent me porn.
Brand new.
I actually just pressed on that. Ignore that. Yeah. Yuzuki's one-room class presentation is today.
今日のマイフェイバリットシングは妹さんね。
Yuzuki hasn't even started yet and is already stiff with nervousness. Do your best, Yuzuki. She gets up from her seat and heads to the podium. Now her right arm swinging in time with her right leg. She's trembling all the way down to the notes in her hand.
さあ、挨拶をどうぞ。
The applause startles Yuzuki.
頑張れー。すっごく緊張してるけど大丈夫かな。
She'll be okay. At least she should be. Looks like she's really freaking out, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
はじめまして。
Yuzuki places her notes on the podium. Those notes have contents of her talk written on them.
ゆずきです。私はお菓子が好きです。だから作ってみたいって思いました。ブレニュー。みんなと一緒に作れたら嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。
We all clap again.
作るのはマドレーヌです。これはフランスのお菓子で、マドレーヌ・ポルミエという女性が作ったそうです。
そうなんだ。どこのお菓子とか考えたことなんてなかったな。
確かにマドレーヌはフランス語風の響きよね。
Yuzuki was the one who thought of this introduction. I'm glad it's gotten everyone interested.
作り方はいろいろあるんですけど、今日はホットケーキミックスを使ったマドレーヌを作ってみようと思います。
Looks like Yuzuki's getting more used to speaking thanks to everyone's favorable reactions.
ホットケーキミックス？
なんとなく美味しそう。
それは、
She stares at her notes.
これだ。ホットケーキミックスっていうのは、ホットケーキを作るのに必要な材料が調合されたものです。小麦粉がベースになっていて、砂糖、ぶどうと、あと、粉末の水飴とかが入っています。絶対美味し
そう。You even did research and stuff like that?
わからないことは全部調べたよ。
ゆずきちゃんは頑張り屋さんね。
じゃ、そろそろレシピを配ろっか。
はい、お願いします、先生。
Mochan Sensei heads the Madeleine recipes out to everyone.
あら、本当に簡単なのね。
You ever get like those moments where you wake up and you just can't fucking move for like a solid minute or so? I'm not done yet, by the way. My hair is just really fucking annoying right now. Basically, that happened to me this morning. Except, for some reason, every time that happens, it always happens when I wake up lying on my chest. And I instantly, like, cannot breathe properly. So I try to move to, like, so I can breathe properly, but I can't fucking get up. So I just, like, lie there for, like, for a fucking minute, unable to move, and just desperately trying to breathe. It is not a nice experience.
6ステップ。お手軽、簡単。6つの手順で作れるそうです。基本的に混ぜる作業ばかりです。
Tiny whisk until homogeneous.
ゆずきちゃんも作るの初めて？
Never forget, bald people are evil. So, you know, watch out for Babber.
はい。だから、頑張ります。
はい、作ったことある人。
We all silently stare at each other.
いないのね。じゃあ、失敗しても笑い話にするってことで。
失敗したらごめんなさい。
いいのよ。失敗も大事な過程なんだから。
はい。
As exactly some Mizune would say.
じゃあ、早速作っちゃいましょう。
We walk to the classroom directly next to the home ec classroom.
ごめんね。料理部が家庭科室を使っているから貸してもらえなかったの。でもそこは私が交渉しておいたわ。オーブンとか機材は使ってもいいって言ってるし、器具も貸してもらえたから隣の教室で調理するってことでお願い。
So we'll be cooking here. We'll move the desks together and lay out a bunch of tablecloth to make a basic workstation. We can move back and forth between here and the home economics classroom, and we can get water from out in the hallway too.
西園先生は作らないんですか？
私は監督役。家庭科の先生みたいなものよ。マドレーヌなんて簡単なお菓子作るまでもないわ。
すごい、さすが先生、大人だね。
I'm pretty sure she's digging her own grave at this point.
さて、ゆずきちゃん、まずはどうするのかしら。
最初はマーガリンを溶かします。レンジか湯煎なので。
早速、家庭科室のレンジを借りちゃいましょう。
じゃあ、私とゆずきちゃんで行ってくる。
難しい。
どのくらい混ぜればいいのかしら。
感覚でやっちゃっていいのかな？
We mix together eggs and sugar in bowls with whisks. I've never done this before either, so I don't know how hard I should be mixing.
レシピの写真を参考にするといいと思います。ガーッと混ぜて、写真と見比べてみればいいんだ。
But Bethany, Mizune, and Nashida are still a little lost. And I am too, obviously. Like this, I guess. What do we do next again?
ホットケーキミックスを入れて、また混ぜるの。
Okay. Yuzuki's movements are awkward, but she's still smiling this whole time. You look like you're having fun, Yuzuki.
すっごく楽しいよ。
Yuzuki lights up a fiery red.
まだまだ修行が必要みたいだね。頑張る。
Pancake mix is blending pretty nicely with the contents of my bowl.
次は溶かしたマーガリンを入れて、今度はゴムベラでかき混ぜます。了解だ。
Yuzuki and Hina pour the unsalted margarine into their own bowls. They start mixing with the rubber spatulas we borrowed from the cooking club. I follow their lead. Yuzuki and Hina look like they're having fun mixing. The other three are so focused on mixing they've stopped talking altogether. I'm also in the second category.
やっぱり難しい。混ぜ具合がわからないから不安だよね。
でも、いい香りがしてきたよね。きっとうまくいってると思うわ。
Yuzune compares contents of her mixing bowl to the photos on the
ゆず
recipe.
きちゃん、私の見てみて。どうかな？こんな感じ？私も見て。なんとなくですけど、ちょっと混ぜすぎかもです。もしかして私、失敗しちゃった？初めてなのにわかんの？マドレーヌは最後に焼くから、あんまり泡立っていると良くないんじゃないかなって。ベスリーさんのは、ここにダマがあるから、もっと混ぜた方がいいんじゃないかって思います。ダマ？この、ブツブツしてる塊です。
Yuzuki points out and explains the little lumps on Bethany's spatula.
マドレーヌは均一になるように混ぜなきゃいけないから。納得。均一か。難しいな。
そうね。
でも、キサラギさんのは綺麗に混ざってると思います。
本当に
Yuzuki's never really been a confident person, and she's making these for the first time too. But she's become the instructor to us all. She got the baker's blood. You seem like you know what you're doing, Yuzuki.
もしかしたらお父さんがお菓子作ってるのをよく見てたからかも。
That dad of hers was a famous pâtissier, huh? Yeah, makes sense. Yuzuki's dad must have been a big influence on her taste for sweets.
最後はマドレーヌの型に流し込んでオーブンで焼きます。
型は料理部から貸してもらったわよ。これを使って。
She lays out molds that are shaped like little shells. We pour the contents of our mixing bowls into the molds.
こぼれちゃった。均等に均等に。
Even pouring's pretty hard. You're always super focused on pouring the mix into the molds.
できた。私も。
Hina has always been good with her hands, and Yuzuki, who's been strangely adept over the course of all this, finished pouring first. I think I'm about done too. Looks like the others have finished too.
じゃあ家庭科室のオーブンを借りに行くわよ。
After about 20 minutes, our first batch of madeleines ever is finished.
お待ちかねの試食タイムよ。
いい香り。絶対美味しいっしょこれ。やったー。見て見て、綺麗にできたよ。
私のは焦げてる部分があるわ。どうしてかしら。
私のは普通。
Yours look pretty, Yuzuki.
うまくできたみたい。
ほらほら、眺めるのもいいけれど早く食べましょう。
Ochan Sensei has 6 madeleines in front of her, one from each of us.
いただきます。
Place my hands together and eat one of my own. It's pretty good, but I feel like it's a little hard.
あなたのはこれね。はあ。
Ochan Sensei munches away.
硬いわ。
That's it. It was harder than I thought.
私のは中身がスカスカになっちゃったみたい。
Nashia takes a bit of her own and shows us the interior. Takes a bite of her own, probably.
気泡が入っちゃったんだと思います。難しいんだね。うまくいったと思ったのにな。でも味はなかなかいけてるよ。
Nina traded one of her madeleines with Noshiro's.
おいしい。さすがに器用だね。私のを食べて、ゆずき。
私のもお願いできる？
はい。いただきます。
Yuzuki tries Bethely's and Mizune's madeleines.
ベスリーさんの美味しいです。綺麗に玉が取れたんだと思います。よかった。美味しくできた。キサラギさんのも美味しいです。焦げてる部分がありますけど、全体的にちゃんと焼けてると思います。
やっぱりそうよね。私も見た目はちょっと悪いけど美味しいと思うの。
どれもそれなりに美味しいけれど、ゆずきちゃんのが一番美味しいわね。
ゆずきちゃん、私のと交換しよう。私も欲しい。私も。ゆずきちゃん、一つちょうだい。
いただくわね。
Everyone tries one of Yuzuki's madeleines.
美味しい。
私が作ったのと全然違うわ。
違うお菓子みたいに味が違うね。すごいな。すごく。ほんとだ、美味しい。
初めて作ったのよね。才能あるんじゃない？
Yuzuki's madeleines really are delicious compared to ours. I wonder if the difference is because of how neatly she mixed and poured the batter.
せっかくだから、お兄ちゃんにってしてあげなよ。
Yes, we've never done that before, have you?
してほしい。
I think I do. It'll be a bit embarrassing with everyone, though it'll be a bit embarrassing with everyone watching.
ワンルーム学級の準備を手伝ってくれたお礼ってことでいいんじゃ。
Mizune, Bethely, and Nashida are also smiling and watching Yuzuki.
します。
She grabs one of her handmade madeleines and holds it out to me with one hand. Jesus Christ. About half of the madeleine. It's delicious. Yours are way better than mine.
また作るね。
It would be hard for her to make them at home, but I think I'd like her to if the opportunity ever presents itself.
大失敗した人はいないし、みんなそれなりに食べられるから、ちゃんと完食するのよ。
So our first try at sweets making is overall a success. Yuzuki's one-room class comes to a close. Fuck. Someone fucking sent me a link to a picture because they can't download it themselves. Like, please download it and send it to me.
Brand new.
Sorry, I had to. It doesn't seem to be like a concrete, like, hey, this is like the date on which the common route ends thing. Feck. Oh well.
Brand new.
Sorry, I can't stop that. I come back to the living room after taking a bath to find Yuzuki sitting at the table, just staring at a Ziploc bag with madeleines inside. Those are the ones we made today, of course. Not all Yuzuki's either. They're all assortments of all of our madeleines. You're smiling, you know.
Oh,
Huh? Sorry, I must have scared you. I thought you already heard my footsteps when I came in. She shakes her head. Smell shampoo wafts over to me. It's supposed to be the same shampoo I use, but it doesn't smell this sweet on me. It's late, so no eating those, alright?
明日食べるよ。
You have to make sure Yuko doesn't find those.
私の部屋に持っていく。
This soundtrack still has Ryza vibes to me. Madeleines are apparently fine to keep at room temperature. Yuzuki takes the madeleines and heads back to her room.
本当に楽しかったな。
Onichan asked me to be in the one-room class, and he helped me prepare for my presentation. I've tried it, I know. I love making sweets. As I must like both eating and making them. Onichan. Still haven't thanked him for the one-room class. I want to tell him lots of other things too. If I don't say it all now, then I don't know if I'll ever say it. So I pick up my phone. Schoolwork doesn't become that much harder in second year. Still, it's a bit rough writing vocabulary words over and over for English class. Finally done. It's been an arm that's socket to loosen up my shoulder. Who's that? It's pretty late at night. I have absolutely no idea who it could be. Are you awake? I'm awake. I was doing homework. Are you done? Yeah. Can I come over to you? I'm sure. Yay. Thank you. A closed line. You gentle lock on my door right away. Come in.
お邪魔します。
Yuzuki's come like she said she would. He's acting a bit funny. Seems a bit nervous for some reason. What's wrong? Oh.
お兄ちゃん
Did she call me Oni-chan just now? Yuzuki?
ワンルーム学級に誘ってくれてありがとう。すっごく楽しかったよ。お兄ちゃん。
You just called me Oni-chan. Joy wells up inside me. Could you call me that again? Look right at Yuzuki's pretty eyes. Yuzuki looks up into my eyes.
お兄ちゃん。
She must have just blown right through her nervousness at this point. She's just smiling at me now. Happiness surges through me again. I hug Yuzuki tight on reflex.
お兄ちゃん
I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Yuzuki.
苦しい。
Oh! Didn't even realize I was hugging her that tightly.
今は息できるから平気だよ、お兄ちゃん。
You sure got used to calling me that quickly, huh?
練習頑張りました。
Practiced how?
お兄ちゃんの写真を見ながら話しかけたりして。
An absolutely adorable scene floats through my imagination.
最近だと入学式の写真とか。
He's talking about the one I printed out for her the other day. I didn't know you were trying so hard. Thanks, Yuzuki. Gently pat her pretty hair, packing all the gratitude I can into that gesture.
でも、私もありがとうってお兄ちゃんに言いたいの。小学生の時、毎日迎えに来てくれてありがとう。嬉しかった。お菓子もいつも買ってきてくれてた。一緒に食べるお菓子、とっても美味しかったよ。一人だったら、すごく寂しかった。きっと学校に行けなかった。電車に乗って小学校から帰ってくる時も、中学校へ行くのも、ワンルーム学級も楽しかった。お兄ちゃんがいてくれたから。だから、ありがとう。
Really?
ずっと伝えたかったの。
Had fun being with you too, Yuzuki.
本当？
Really? I am your Oni-chan after all.
お兄ちゃんだよ。
Yuzuki seems completely comfortable saying it, and yet I'm blushing a bit.
お兄ちゃん、顔赤いよ。
I think I must be a bit embarrassed because I'm not used to being called that. But I'll have to get used to it if you want to become true siblings.
お兄ちゃんと本当の兄弟みたいになりたい。
Me too. Let's do our best together. Guess the logical thing to assume would be the route split is after everyone has presented. Most likely, actually, yeah. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna ask people just to be safe.
ブレニュー。
I can't stop myself. It's Nashia's turn to present today. He's probably going to talk about something related to theater.
私は演劇に興味があります。皆さんもクラスの出し物や学芸会、幼稚園のお遊戯、一度は演技をした経験があるかなって思います。私は中学生になったら演劇部に入りたいなって思ってました。ですが、この学校には演劇部がありません。仕方なく私は一人でできる練習をしていました。そんな私を見てお友達がこのワンルーム学級に誘ってくれました。私はこのワンルーム学級でみんなと一緒に演劇をしたいと思っています。みんなで一つの舞台を作って演劇の楽しさを少しでも知ってもらえたらいいなって思います。
舞台あんまりピンとこないな。
私が舞台に立つなんて恥ずかしいな。
ゆずきちゃんにはハードル高そうだ。みずはさんはそういうの慣れてるから大丈夫そうだけど。
多少はね。でも演劇とは全然違うからちょっと想像つかないわ。
私もやったことがない。
The others don't seem that excited. More like it seems like they don't really understand what's
み
happening.
んなやっぱり興味ないのかな。
I know, just 1 second. Hurry out of the classroom to go look for something. Got that one subject today, so there it is. Here you go, Nashiro. I brought a Japanese textbook for the classroom. It's pretty much the only thing I could think of that would be useful. It'd be fine for a quick demonstration.
何これ。
I brought a textbook in place of a script. Why don't you try using this and do that thing for the others?
ここでやるの？
I think the others just don't really understand what you mean. The idea of a production is kind of a foreign concept to most people. The fastest way to do this is to just show them.
でも人前でなんてやったことないよ。
Phrasing. Hold on, what the fuck? My mad scientist roommate turned me into a personal robotic battle maiden. After being inadvertently transformed into a robotic battle maiden by her criminally insane roommate, Sam is dragged along on a ridiculous adventure in a dimension full of ravenous monster girls. Will Sam find a way out of this mess and return to their original body? Probably not, but who knows? What? Oh, it's the same people that made Max's Big Bust. Not as crazy anymore to think that that exists anymore, I guess. I remember Max's Big Bust being pretty fucking weird. And then again, I can't really judge Max's Big Bust since I didn't play it myself. Whoops. Don't worry, you should be more confident. Show them something cool and get them interested. Just like what you did for me. It isn't just me encouraging her for the sake of getting her to do this. Just because I really do believe Nashiro can do it.
わかった。私やってみるよ。
He goes back up to the front of the class and turns towards us.
これから少し。
Whoops, hold on.
これから少しだけですけど、皆さんの前で実演したいと思います。
She breathes out and mentally prepares herself. Her eyes beat, and nodded her to spur her on.
人の心を疑うのは最も恥ずべき悪徳だ。王は民の忠誠をさえ疑っておられる。疑うのが正当の心構えなのだとわしに教えてくれたのはお前たちだ。
Nashia's emotional delivery changes the world around her.
何のための平和だ。自分の地位を守るためか。罪のない人を殺して何が平和だ。
We're all pulled into the world of story. Scene appears in my mind, the king and Melos facing off, letting their emotions clash.
3日のうちに私は村で結婚式を挙げさせ、必ずここへ帰ってきます。
She quietly closes the textbook. You can sense excitement suddenly filling the silent classroom.
すっげー、何今のかっけー。
かっこよかった。もみじ、違う人みたい。
ほんと大したものね。どうでしたか？めっちゃすごい、イケてる。
私もそう思う。とても素敵。
Think like it. It looks like everyone's interested now. That's great.
すっごいドキドキしちゃったよ。いきなり無茶言わないでよ。
Nashia's complaining, but she's wearing an accomplished smile on her face.
劇あ、これなんてどう？
Everyone seems to want to try acting now, which means that the next order of business is to find somewhere for us to put on a play. Ask Momochan Sensei and she hands us a document that reads volunteer work for local children.
要するに子供たちと遊んで過ごそうってことね。子供たちに劇を見せるってことで演劇なんていいんじゃないかしら。
本当ですか？
ねえ、劇の内容にもよるけど子供向けのものなら問題ないと思うわ。少人数の仲良しチ
Fuck, I
ーム
zoned out.
雪合戦組でやってみたら？
Won't be able
そ
to,
れなら息も合わせやすいでしょ。
won't be able to do anything too big, right? It'll be hard to rehearse for the huge play.
少人数の仲良しチーム雪合戦組でやってみたら？それなら息も合わせやすいでしょ。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, let's ask the others. I'm sure they'd do it with us.
嬉しそうね、あなたたち。
精一杯頑張ります。
The others took no time at all to agree to put on a play with us. Nashio and I are in charge of picking out the play we'll do.
いいのが見つかってよかったね。
Yeah, we got Momochan Sensei's approval, and it's a story that everyone knows. Bought a picture book from the marketplace after school. We decided on The Ant and the Grasshopper. We obviously know the story, and we think the kids would be familiar with it too. All we need to do now is to use this picture book as the base for script and rehearse it. But I've pretty much zero knowledge of theater, so I have no idea how to go about doing that. Which means it'd be best to ask someone who does have that knowledge. Not sure, do I have time after this?
大丈夫だよ。
How about we have a bit of a meeting? I want to ask you about what we should do for all this.
あ、そうだね。どうしよう。どこかいい場所あるかな。
I can handle that. Could you come with me? Ma! We're here. I think this is a good place because we can stay here for as long as we want.
ここ、新見くんのお家だったの？
It's not really my house. Wait, do you know this place?
知ってるよ。だって、そこが私のお家だから。
What? Really? He's pointing at the nearby restaurant, Pied de Neige. That's where I ate with Mizune that one time. Would have thought it was Noshiro's house.
すごい偶然。学校でも家でもご近所さんだったんだね。
It's really something that we've only realized this. It's really something that we've only realized this now after having known each other for more than a month at this point. Anyway, let's go in. We need to have that meeting.
はい、お邪魔します。
いらっしゃいってユキタじゃないの。
Mom, can we talk here for a bit?
ええ、構わないけど、その子は？
はじめまして。私、クラスメートのナシロモミジって言います。
あら、そうなの。なしろ？
そこの洋食屋、私のお家なんです。
ああ、やっぱり通りで見たことあると思ったのよ。
Looks like she's already recognized Nashiro as a neighbor.
世間って狭いわね。なしろさんとこの娘さんと私の息子がクラスメイトだなんて。
I'm surprised too. It's weird that we've never seen each other before this.
そうだね。同じクラスじゃなくても顔くらい見そうなものなのにね。
もみじちゃん、息子と仲良くしてあげてね。
そんな、こちらこそです。私、いろいろよくしてもらって。
What are you grinning for, Mom?
だって息子が女の子を連れて帰ってきたのよ。母親としては嬉しいものじゃない。
私、そういうんじゃ。
Sorry, my mom's a bit weird. Don't pay attention to her.
冷たいわね。
Let's talk over here, Nashiro. I ignore Mom and motion Nashiro over to the corner of the store. I'll start by looking for potential issues. Let's get started then. Could you tell me what we'll have to keep in mind when it comes to a rehearsal?
絵本をそのまま使ってもできなくはないんだけど、みんなで練習するなら台本作らなきゃ。
A script. Do you know how to write one?
ちょっと待ってね。検索。
Look at the time.
ああ、ほんとだ。ちょっと余計なおしゃべりが多すぎたかな。
Maybe. How about we wrap it up here for the day?
お疲れ様。明日は練習だね。
I'll walk you home then.
でも、私のお家すぐそこだよ。
That doesn't change the fact that it's dark out, right?
ああ、
I'm going home too, so let's walk together.
じゃあ、お願いします。
I'll have to do something about this by tomorrow. I want to be able to give everyone the script as soon as possible so they can start memorizing their lines. Let's try to get this done tonight. Good evening! Good evening. Working hard on the script? Anything you don't understand? I think I'm fine for now. But this might be a little more work than I thought. Sorry for making you do all that. I'll make it up to you. It's fine, don't worry about it. I can't not do anything, because for something I want to do. Please allow me to make it up to you. She really doesn't have to, though. It is just Nashiro's way of doing things. After we're done with this then. Okay! Okay, I hope you're looking forward to it! I don't know why I'm screaming. I'm almost done, so I'll do my best. Thank you very much. Feel free to ask if there's anything you don't get. Thanks, I definitely will. Excuse me then. Great work. Alright, let's finish this up. There you go, this is the script. A few parts might be hard to read, so sorry in advance.
おお、なんかこれ持っただけで役者になった気分だ。
Hand out the script to everyone. I'm glad I just barely managed to get it done in time.
じゃあ次は配役なんだけど、やりたい役がある人っていますか？はい、私、アリの隊長がいい。じゃあ隊長アリはひなたちゃんね。他はどうですか？
私はあんまり目立たないところが。
じゃあナレーションはどう？舞台袖でお話をまとめる役だよ。
舞台袖って横の隠れてるところ？それならなんとかなりそうかも。
じゃあ決まりだね。如月先輩とベスリーはどう？
私は特に希望もないからお任せするわ。私ももみじに任せる。
水葉さんとベスリーさんもアリだ。来たれ、働きアリチーム。
You've sure got a lot of ants.
だって キリギリスはもみじさんがやるっしょ。
私？
一番セリフ多いっぽいし、キリギリスはもみじさん以外いないっしょ。
I agree with Ina. I think it'd be I think you'd be a good choice for the grasshopper. I was thinking the same thing as we are. I was already thinking Noshiro would be the one to play the part of the grasshopper while I was writing the script.
わかった。キリギリス頑張ります。
先輩はキリギリス2号だ。
Yeah, I figured. It's a complete second fiddle role, but whatever.
みんなで力を合わせたおかげでどうにか間に合いそうだね。
水葉さんのアリー、動きめっちゃ綺麗だけど、ずいぶんドラマチックだ。
I just imagine she's like, she's crawling across the fucking ground. She is a figure skater after all. Does this really surprise you? And they're just as beautiful, and Bethany follows behind her.
これで冬も大丈夫。
これじゃ働きアリっていうか、女王アリが3匹じゃん。
So you're calling yourself a queen, huh?
気持ちじゃん。
あれ？女王アリって巣の中に1匹だけだったよね。
そう、問題はそこなんだ。だから先輩、舞台でミスコンやっちゃおう。
What?
誰が女王様か決めるんだ。ベスリーさんも水葉さんも強敵。相手にとって不足なし。
Our audience is going to be made up of kindergartners, remember? Put the matter of the pageant aside and return my attention to rehearsal.
君たち、相変わらず今日も働いてるのかい？なしろさん、上手。
さすがうちの看板女優だ。
As long as that a thing.
誰がどう見てももみじさんが一番の女優じゃん。
Ina's right. Anoshida's really is acting in the truest sense. It's the same Noshiro was always smiling in the seat next to me. I guess this is another option for the thumbnail. Now she feels like a completely different person. It's like I'm watching a girl I don't even know.
キリギリス2号のセリフだよ。
Oh, sorry, whoops, I missed my line. I'm more tired than I expected. I'm exhausted all at once after we've tried running the whole thing. Through the whole
そうね。
thing.
ずっと緊張してたわ。
Bethany and Yuzuki look tired too, but they seem like they enjoyed themselves as well.
私はめっちゃ楽しかった。演劇が好きになったぜ。
ドキドキした。でも、私も楽しかった。みんな大変よくできました。パチパチ。
Whoops. You really were great, Noshiro.
みんなのお手本になるように頑張ったんだ。
I think we'll be able to do this with you on stage.
ねえ先輩、私ずーっと思ってることがあるんだけど。
What?
先輩さ、もみじさんだけ距離遠くね。
This.
ゆずきちゃんのことはなんて呼んでる？
Yuzuki.
ベスリーさんと水葉さんは？
Bethany and Mizune.
私のことはひなだ。じゃあもみじさんは？
Noshiro.
ほらー、遠いじゃん。他人行儀よそよそしいって。
Yuzuki is his little sister. Mizune is his childhood friend that he's known for ages, and who actually inspired her to become a figure skater. Bethany is from Canada, so of course she'd use first name because that's normal over there. You basically told him to call him you by first name. You see the reasons laid out before you.
私は別にこのままでも気にしないよ。
ダメ。本番前にもっと結束を固めるべきだ。
He must really care about this. Hina must care about these sorts of things a lot. It was the same back when she wanted me to call her something different. So what am I supposed to call her then?
そういう名前に決まってんじゃん。もみじさんのことも名前で呼ぶんだ。
Calling a girl in my class by first name is... Don't let girls go that far. Nashio's fine. Says she's fine with with the way things are. So it's fine, isn't it?
ねえ、せっかくみんな仲良くなるチャンスじゃん。
You're already fine as it is. Right, Nashiro?
私もそう思うな。名前で呼ばれるとなんだか恥ずかしいから。ファーストネーム恥ずかしい。どうして？
この辺の説明は難しいわね。国柄と年齢、性別の問題だと思うんだけど。
わからない。
もみじさん、せっかく可愛い名前なのにな。もったいね
ありがとう。私も自分の名前好きだよ。
Not too close, but not too far. I think what we have right now is best. So I'm fine with things like this, like they are now. I'll consider it if I'm able to become close with her in the future.
それじゃあ、もう一回練習してみよう。今度は上手にできるかな。上手じゃなくてもいいんだよ。楽しむことが大事だから、気にせずに思いっきりやってみて。
I hope like there's a clean cutoff point where you can tell, okay, this is the start of a route. Like it was with Hoshiori Mimirai, where you get back after the clip, after the trip, after like the small like camping, not quite camping trip, like a small trip to the fucking hot springs thing to just like make some curry, you know, like bonding thing for the astronomy, the naturalist club, as well as the school festival committee members that are helping the two clubs, and you know the innocent people they've dragged with them. Like you're back from that trip, you're officially in a route. It was very easy to understand when a route started, and I do like that. It was just a lot easier to fucking, you know, rationalize this shit. Oh. I check if someone replied to me asking if the route split is going to be after everyone presented once. The only thing I see is someone who isn't even playing the game replying with a fucking gift that's just bold of you to assume that. We kept rehearsing right until it was time for us to go home. We managed to end up with some presentable. We're all having fun talking about our rehearsals on the walk home together.
これで本番も大丈夫っしょ。あたしグッジョブ。
Alright, it's thanks to you.
みんな頑張ったもんね。特にひなとちゃん、いいアリさんだったよ。
でしょ。ほら、あたしのおかげだ。
Mizuni and Bethley ended up being a pretty good team together.
そうかしら。ありがとう。私もいい勉強になったわ。
Learning experience?
演劇の練習、自分にも活かせそうな。いい感覚が持てる。そんな気がするの。
のう、さすが水葉さん。ってことは、次は働きアリの気持ちをスケートで表現すんの？
そうね。その機会があれば、いつかね。
私、練習したいから、帰ったら一緒に練習してくれる？
Yeah, sure thing. Let's practice together once we get home.
間違えちゃっても、みんなで助け合えば大丈夫だから。週末の本番、思いっきり楽しもうね。
There we go. Ow! Pain! You know when you yawn and suddenly your fucking jaw just locks up and you can't close it anymore? That's what happened. Ah! I hate that! People upstairs probably heard the manic laughter from me just now. At least that what sounded like manic laughter, and they're just like sitting there like, what the fuck? And again, they're probably used to it at this point. Shows this weekend, day after tomorrow. We can all put together we can all work together to put on a fun play that'll we'll look back on fondly in the future. Watch in Momiji's route, one of the children that watches the play ends up watching her play when she becomes a professional as well, and it's just going to be inspiration out the wazoo, and it's gonna be real fucking wholesome. Anyways. Japanese children.
大丈夫よ。リラックスして頑張りましょう。
Mizune's words helped me calm down just a bit. To be honest, I'm a bit worried about,
みんなが安心できるように、私がたくさん頑張らなきゃ。
Nashi is a lot tenser than we are right now, which is the opposite of how things were during rehearsals. You sure you're not overthinking things?
何かあった時にフォローするのは私の役目だから。
You need to get her to relax somehow. Let me give you a piece of advice then.
アドバイスって？
If you mess up and they laugh, then why don't you just think of it as a joke that worked? You become a professional when you learn to enjoy making mistakes.
なんか偉い人の言葉みたいだね。
I heard a comedian say something like that on TV a long time ago.
お笑いと劇はちょっと違うんじゃないかな。
Hey, in the end, what matters is making sure the fucking audience enjoys it. They both involve standing on a stage, and the goal is the same for both. They want to get the people watching that fun. And besides, our audience today is a group of kids. Of course, they're gonna laugh. In fact, we should be trying to make them laugh.
そっか。そうだよね。なんとかなりそうな気がしてきた。そうそう。私たちも頑張るから、気楽にいっちゃおう。リラックスリラックス。もみじさんすごいんだから。ひなたちゃんくすぐったいよ。
Tension fades thanks to Hina's playfulness. Everyone's smiling at the sight. Yeah, this was good.
もうひなたちゃん元気だな。本番前に疲れちゃうよ。
Things feel pretty good now, thanks to her.
そうかも。始まる前に話しかけてくれて助かっちゃった。
Glad it helped. There we go, looks like she's okay.
みんな、そろそろ始まるわよ。準備はいい？
ちょっとだけ時間いいですか？
Apparently, Scott's top 100, the ends of this year, is up now. Cue the typical he's played 10 visual novels in this year joke. What's first place? First place is apparently 9-9, I guess. If the fucking previews tell me anything. What are you gonna do?
始まる前にね、こういう風にするといいんだって。
Say Macbeth and I'll fucking shoot you. Wait. Last year emotions is over and we all form a circle together.
みんな、私のやりたいこと、叶えてくれて、ありがとうございます。
Okay, I was just informed that the route starts after the opening plays. So that's a very nice and easy, like, spot to separate the thing for. I will most likely mute the opening, actually. I feel like it can land me a problem. Anyways, is this really the time to say that?
もみじさん、まだ早いよ。本番はこれからじゃん。そうだね。でもみんなにどうしてもありがとうって言いたかったんだ。こういうのいいわね。仲間って感じがするわ。仲間。私も仲間。うん。レスリーさんも一緒ですよ。
We're all in this together and all that.
私ドキドキしてきた。楽しくなりそう。
Yeah, let's all have fun together. Oh, look at Noshiro. We're waiting for her to say something as the ringleader. She smiles.
今日の舞台、みんなで思いっきり楽しみましょ
う。やがて寒い冬がやってきました。野原の草はすっかり枯れ果てて、食べ物は一つもなくなってしまいます。
お腹が空いたよ。寒いよ。苦しいよ。
I love the fucking hat. I'm gonna take her fucking hat. I want that hat. I feel like I'm being influenced by someone else I know. Like, I will send that person like a picture of like an anime girl with like a cute hat, and the first reaction that she gives back is, I'm gonna take that hat. I want that hat. Like, without fail. Oh yeah, you can see how far away I am from New Year's now. Yeah, there's a house over there.
助かった。食べ物を分けてもらおう。
Real big gap between Noshiro's acting and mine when we're standing on stage together like this. Now isn't the time to be self-conscious. I'm doing everything I can to try to put on the best show for the kids.
キリギリスさんは暖かそうなお家を訪ねました。お家の中はとても明るくて賑やか。なんとそこはアリさんのお家だったのです。おーい、アリさん、開けてよー。
おや、キリギリスさんじゃないか。どうしたんだい？食べるものがないんだ。少し分けてくれないかい？僕たちは暑い夏の間に一生懸命頑張ったんだ。
そうだよ。だからこうして寒い冬を暖かいお家で暮らしていられるんだよ。
君は働いている僕たちを見てバカにしていたじゃないか。好きなだけ遊んで暮らしたらどうだい？そんなことを言わないでくれよ。僕が悪かったよ。
You're gonna die at this rate.
こういうのを自業自得って言うんだね。
Well, that's the problem. They're not reaping what they're sowing because they didn't sow anything. That's why they're starving. We added some educational tidbits to the script for both Bethley's and children's benefit. It was Nashiro's suggestion.
ごめんよ。来年はしっかり働くよ。どうしようか。
食べ物あまり多くない。
少しくらいなら分けてあげてもいいんじゃない？
ただじゃ分けてあげられないね。僕たちを楽しませてくれる芸を見せてくれたら。
Wait, what? Hold on, this is the part where you're supposed to share food with us. This isn't in the script.
わかったよ。よく見ててね。
What's she gonna do? It's not like you can do anything to help. We'll just have to leave it to her and watch.
この寒さはコールド。
Ugh. Are the kids even gonna get that joke?
何それバカじゃね
くだらない。
Yes, they actually like it. The light-hearted atmosphere takes root, partially because of the super some
よ
ad-libbing.
ーし、入っていいよ。ありがとう。はあ、暖かいな。
You only saved us.
君はまだ見せてもらってないから入っちゃダメだよ。
I have to do it too! I reacted out of character on reflex. Hina's brought some ridiculous improvisation into this.
やれやれ。今度は何かな。また寒いダジャレかな。
Please have mercy.
こうしてアリさんとキリギリスさんは仲良く冬を越しました。おしまい。
I just thought of a terrible joke. At the moment I start that, you'll immediately see the terrible punchline coming. What's a grasshopper's favorite music genre? It's pop. I hate myself. Ah! No, it actually, I now feel the need. Like, I cannot be the first person to think of that terrible joke. Like, I cannot be the first person to have thought of that absolutely abysmal joke. I refuse to believe that I am the first one. somehow I seem to be the first person to have thought of that joke, and that does not make me proud. You know, the young folks with their hippity-hoppity music. I hate myself. Death, take me, please. The children all clap. Look out over lots of smiles from the stage, and I feel a surge of emotion I've never felt before.
ありがとうございました。
みんなお疲れ様。子供たちすごく喜んでたわよ。
Yeah, it was great. Show was a success.
もう感動薄いわね。もっと喜んでもいいのよ。
私はすっごく嬉しい。それにめっちゃ楽しかった。
一気に力抜けちゃった。まだちょっとドキドキが残ってる。
うまくいってよかったわ。この感じ、いつもとは少し違うけど、とても気持ちいいわね。
たくさん拍手。嬉しかった。
ほら、みんな喜んでるじゃない。ねえ、なしろさん。
はい、私、最高の気分です。
I'm just as happy as they are. It's just that I'm not good at showing it.
想像してたよりずっと興奮して、ライトと拍手がすっごく気持ちよかった。
そうそう、途中から子供に突っ込まれるのが楽しくなってきちゃった。
でも、ひなたちゃんはちょっとやりすぎだったんじゃない？
そう？ OK だったじゃん。
You definitely overdid it. Misune looked so lost next to you.
なしろさんがうまくフォローしてくれて助かったわ。
ひなたのセリフ、時々よくわからなかった。
いやー、ふわっと思いついちゃってさ。そしたら我慢できなかったんだ。
Like, some ad-libbing is fine and all, but it's not fine if you just gotta confuse
ア
everyone.
ドリブができちゃうのってすごいと思うよ。ひなたちゃん、役者に向いてるんじゃないかな。
マジで？私才能ありすぎじゃん。
You went too far with that last part. I totally bombed it.
別に転んでない。
まあまあ、気にしない気にしない。滑り芸ってやつだ。
The others all talk about how they felt while acting. One point they have in common is that they're all smiling. I'm glad we did this. I find myself smiling as well. Myself smiling as well. I feel satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment after my first time acting.
ベスリーさん、さっき教えた通りにやろう。じゃあ行くよ。せーの、お疲れ様でした。
We're having a little celebration after our show. My mom's suggestion, we're having it at Cafe Hololo.
私も見に行きたかったわ。ももちゃん、しっかり撮っておいてくれた？
はい、バッチリです。後でデータ渡しますね。
You don't have to watch it.
息子の晴れ舞台なのよ。見守りたいのが親心ってものよ。
西園先生、録画したデータって私たちにももらえますか？
もちろんそのつもりよ。編集とかは無理だから撮ったまま渡すことになるけど。
全然いいです。ありがとうございます。私、たくさん間違えちゃったから、見るの恥ずかしい
私は楽しみ。映像にも残ってるなんて一生の思い出じゃん。
思い出。
思い出、メモリーだよ、ベスリーさん。
そうね。 レスリーさんにとってはいい思い出になったんじゃないかしら。
やっぱりワンルーム学級最
I'm glad to see everyone smiling. Writing the script, rehearsing it with everyone. There are lots of things I did for the first time. The experience I've had in the one-room class has been so fun.
お疲れ様。うまくいってよかったわね。
Thanks, the crowd loved you, Mizune. All the kids yelled and cheered about her being a famous figure skater the moment she appeared on stage.
私のことはいいから。それより、あなたの話。
Me?
そうよ。みんなのリーダーとして頑張ったじゃない。
Did I? I don't really feel that way. Just do things like I usually do.
あんなに楽しいスケート、久しぶりだったわ。
Yeah, but that's because you tried your best, though.
でも、私をワンルーム学級に誘ってくれたのはあなたでしょ？
私もだよ。
Izuki?
私もワンルーム学級一緒にできてすごく嬉しかったよ。ひなたちゃんもなしろさんもベスリーさんもきっとみんな同じだと思う。
みんな感謝してるのよ。素直に受け取っておいたら。
I don't know how I feel about you, of all people, telling me to be upfront.
そこの3人何勝手に盛り上がってんだ。
別に盛り上がってたわけじゃ。
それより先輩、例のあれいつやっちゃう？
How about we do it now? I'll go get it ready, so you guys take care of Momo-chan sensei.
わかったわ。うまくごまかしておくから、あなたもしっかりね。
They sneaky.
先輩の入ってくるタイミングはライムです。
Momo-chan sensei? Walk over to Momo-chan sensei. She's chatting with the others.
何？どうしたの？
Looks like you did a good job of dividing her attention. She doesn't seem to have realized what's going on. This to you, from all of us. It's a little early to say this, but thank you so much for being our student teacher.
Huh?
Talked to Ina about this after the snowball fight, and we planned it without everyone else. Planned it out with everyone else. Going away party of sorts for Momo-chan sensei. Got a small bouquet together to show our gratitude. One room class was so much fun. We want to express how grateful we are with this. What you're actually... Hold on. What you actually get passionate about teaching because of this?
ももちゃん先生ありがとう。ももちゃん先生がいてくれたからめっちゃ楽しかった。
ももちゃん、ありがとう。私もとても素敵な時間過ごせた。
西園先生ありがとうございました。先生のおかげで私の夢が叶っちゃいました。
私もお菓子作りすごく楽しかったです。
お疲れ様でした。素敵な先生になってくださいね。
ちょっとやめてよ。こんなの私。
Thank you so very much for fulfilling my request. I think it's thanks to you that I was able to get so close with everyone here. We'll continue the one-room class that we created together with you.
冬になったらまた雪合戦だ。手加減なしの真剣勝負で。今度はもう少し穏やかな遊びがいいな。
穏やか。カードゲーム？
Card games can get very fired up.
楽しそう。トランプみんなでしたいな。
楽しそうだね。それなら私も勝ち目がありそう。
このメンバーだとトランプでも穏やかになる気はあまりしないけどね。
Let's all have fun together. Again, not as students and teachers, but as not as students and teacher, but as friends.
やめてよもう。
あらあら、ももちゃんたら。
私こういうの苦手なんだってば。しんみりしたのとかお祝いなんてそれに私だっていい先生じゃないし。
そんなことありません。すごくいい先生でした。先生の授業、面白かったですから。私も、日本語を教えてくれた。ありがとう、ももちゃん。
やめてよ。
それじゃあ今からは、舞台の打ち上げ兼、ももちゃん先生の送別会に
I'm
変
being
更
the
だ。
wrong out.
いくよ。せーの。
Basement.
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとう、みんな。
Mochan Sensei looks really happy too. Feel a little proud of everyone's satisfied smiles. Time flies when we were talking about our memories of the one-room class and our time with Momo-chan Sensei. I think that I'll be able to have fun like this lots more with everyone I've gotten to know in the one-room class. Like I said, I'm muting the opening. It actually doesn't even show on the fucking screen as well. It crashed! It fucking crashed. Oh. Oh my god. Hey, come guy! Yeah. Skip the opening. No, just skip it. I am attempting to skip it. I am attempting to skip it. Skip it, please. Please! God fucking damn it! Well, I'm gonna end it here anyways. Next part, we're probably starting a route. I'm not sure yet. Bye!